Good to see everybody. Can't really do much of a video this weekend because I'm up at the farm. So can't really do too much, but I figured that maybe I'd, do a few things on the phone here today to share with everybody on the Renegade Online channel. Trying to get that to 1,000 subs. We're almost there. I think we're at 700 right now. Obviously, still need to get a bunch of watch hours. That's the live stream archive channel. So I'm going to put this over there. But in any case, I figured while I'm up here waiting for this rainstorm to pass that came in from the west side of the Mississippi River, which is just a few miles from here, moved into the area. We're in St. Francisville right now, home to the Myrtles Plantation. We'll be going to eat dinner there tonight. One of America's most haunted houses. I love this place. I've been coming up here since I was about 10 years old. So always love to come up when I can. But any case, figured I'd talk about, we got some fishing stuff. We've been out fishing this morning, me and Renegade Jr. So this is just kind of an off the cuff, goof off video, while I've got nothing else to do, waiting for the rain to go away. So let me show you all some stuff. So we've got 3 setups that we use. These are, the first 2 are just kind of some basic Bass Pro Shop stuff. So if you've got kids out there and you want to take them fishing or they enjoy fishing, you can see what we're using here. If I can get this to zoom in, here we go. This is the Bass Pro Shop Power Plus rod. It's a graphite reinforced rod. This one is about a 5-foot rod, which is great for 10-year-olds, stuff like that. It's short enough to where they can handle the swing and the casting. And then on this, I have a reel that I ordered from Cast King. This is I think it's a 5-to-1 ratio on the gear. It's the Megatron, which is what he wanted because, well, Megatron's his favorite Transformer. So literally that's what it's called. If I can swing out the bail, you can see here. There you go, the Megatron. Now what I have on here is a 10-pound braided line. Okay, that neon green. It's not that kind of cheap nylon monofilament that comes with like a kit pole if you buy them at Bass Pro Shop. I would highly recommend everybody, if you're going to buy a fishing pole and do this, if you go to Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's or whatever, have them, buy a braided spool, 150 or 300 yards, buy a braided spool of 10-pound line. It's much better than that nylon garbage that comes with it. It's worth the $15. They will string it for you. You'll be able to get out of snags and pull a lot heavier things without snapping your line, which is great. And then the other one that we have here is this tourney special, also from Bass Pro Shop. Now this kit was about, this is a little bit longer pole. This one's about 6 feet. But it's the same braided line, just in a darker olive green. It's a 10-pound braided line. I think this kit came together was about $80, and then plus another 15 for the braided line. This one, the pole was about, like I said, I think this was $40, and then $30 for the reel, another 15 for the line. And then over here is the one, and we switch these out. We have different baits on each, just depending on what we're trying to fish. Now you can hear the horses. This is a Fenwick. This is a really nice graphite and carbon fiber reinforced rod with a Fluger reel on it, also with the same 10-pound braided line. You can get this one. This one is about 6.5 feet on this pole, which is the one I use more often. These are, with the extra braided line, you're probably looking at around closer to $300. It just depends on kind of what you want to do. But again, I would suggest to everybody, get the braided lines. That's the best $15 you'll ever spend on a fishing pole, especially if you have kids that constantly like to get snagged on crap in a pond, or cast into a tree branch or something like this. That braided line is going to hold to where you can actually pull what you snagged on out of the water a lot easier without snapping and losing, a $2 piece of lure or something like that every time. So it adds up. Anyway, but apart from that, it's a nice rainy day out here. Somebody didn't want to stay in the bar, and neither did Halls. But I guess they're enjoying it because it's not nearly as hot today as it has been, which is great. Hopefully this weather lets up in a little bit, and we'll be going to the Myrtles Plantation tonight for dinner at 1796. Fabulous restaurant that they have. Absolutely tremendous food. Good Louisiana food. It's probably one of the best restaurants, in my opinion, you can go to outside of New Orleans in Louisiana for sure. Well, y'all have a good weekend, and I am going to be doing some box office stuff. You'll see me posting on Twitter. Obviously, Minions is off to a great start with a $10 million Thursday night preview. Tremendous start for Minions. If it plays out like Lightyear does, that means that its opening weekend should land somewhere around $100 million, which would be humiliating for Pixar. Just making this weekend even better. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Y'all take care. This is my first time doing a YouTube video recording from my phone, and then I'm going to be doing the editing all from the phone with my mobile version of Adobe Premiere. So this will be a good test run. I'm going to put it on Renegade Online, so hopefully everybody gets to see this. I'll send the links out. It's good to see y'all. See you.